Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Wisdom Bytes. I'm Muneera, Assistant Professor and Head Department of English. Today, I'll be speaking about a very simple topic which will make you feel connected, and it will help you recall some of the memories which you carry in your life, which you will be carrying throughout your life. I'm not talking about any rocket science. I'm talking about the clouds, climb, calm, and how this nature heals us. I was a person who used to think that therapy need a hospital, but these hills taught me otherwise. And I understood how does the nature exist, how it functions. It doesn't ask questions. It doesn't expect any explanations. It simply opens its arms, and in the rustle of leaves and all the curve of the hills and even a single drop of rain says breathe. I did not understand this from any of the books, but the nature made me feel this. I learned this from the nature. Today, I just want to share my personal experience of climbing two hills, Devaramane and the Rani Jari viewpoint. The climb was tough. It was steep and all the burning leg, no network for miles. And at each step we take further made the world below go quieter. And when we reached on the top, it was heaven. The clouds rolling under feet and no disturbance, no distractions, just me and the wind. Maybe I stood there for around 10 to 15 minutes without noise, no phones. And there I understood peace is something not found but felt. And it helped me reflect myself. And it rejuvenated to a greater extent where I forgot all my worries, deadlines, stress. And I just immersed in the nature. And maybe I can say that it's better to say that the nature made me a part of it without making me feel separate. I stood there on a rock, and I just watched the valleys fold into valleys. There were hills behind one another and covered in the lush of green, and the birds chirping on the one side and the rain drizzling. And I literally forgot. And for a moment, I just forgot that I was a person, went into the hills from the busy schedule or the noisy lifestyle. This is how the nature heals us. It slows you down. Without our knowledge, we will forget everything else and we will become a part of it. And it also changes all our perspectives. Under the vast sky, laying down on the green lushes, we can see the vast sky, and the opportunity waiting for us is also as vast as that. And it also reminded me, if I can climb this hill, definitely I can overcome whatever comes in my life. Because I was a person who was very lazy even to walk, and the same person climbed maybe miles and miles, having no network, no proper food, nothing there, no stall, nothing. Yet it was not boring. It didn't make me feel tired. Though I felt a bit tired, the nature itself was giving the kind of unknown energy, and we used to climb further and further, and at last we reached the top. And maybe we can connect this even to our life, where we need to overcome all the hurdle, and we should have a target to reach, as we had a target to reach on the top of the hill. And today I just wanted to share this because I felt whenever we feel down, we feel like nothing works, it's better to go to the nature and spend maybe a 5 to 10 minutes over there, and definitely we will forget everything else and automatically it will heal us. So this is the power of nature, and this is how nature heals. Usually we spend hours and hours on our phone, on the screen, but yesterday my climb towards the hill that reminded me that we were not meant to be or spend our time like this. What we really need is a quiet moment in the nature. So whenever we feel deep, instead of giving up, let's go back to the nature. And this nature will not teach you how to come out, how to heal. It will simply remind us that we were never broken. So this is the power of nature. Thank you.